Well, these are trade agreements that don't stick to trade. They colonize environmental, labor, and consumer issues of grave concern in terms of health, safety, and livelihoods to many, many hundreds of millions of people. And they do that by subordinating consumer, environmental, and labor issues to the imperatives, the supremacy of international commerce. That is exactly the reverse of how democratic societies have progressed, because over the decades they've progressed by subordinating the profiteering priorities of companies to, say, higher environmental health standards, abolition of child labor, the right of workers to have fair worker standards. And it's this subordination of these three major categories that affect people's lives, labor, environment, consumer, to the supremacy and domination of trade, where instead of trade getting on its knees and showing that it doesn't harm consumers, it doesn't deprive them of important pharmaceuticals because of drug company monopolies, it doesn't damage the air and water and soil and food environmentally, or it doesn't lacerate the rights of workers. No, it's just the opposite. It's workers and consumers and environments that have to kneel before this giant pedestal of commercial trade and prove that they are not, in a whole variety of ways, impeding international commerce. So this is the road to dictatorial devolution of democratic societies, because these trade agreements have the force of law, they've got enforcement teeth, and they bypass national courts, national regulatory agencies, in ways that really reflect a massive, silent, mega corporate coup d'etat that was pulled off in the mid-90s.